Today was a good day. There was not much to complain about, and honestly, not much insights as well. I'm always trying to tell you guys what I learned or maybe the thoughts that I have, but I don't really have any interesting thoughts to share if I'm being honest today. Like, just don't feel it. And I guess, I did my run, I worked out, I did my work, I learned about sales and all that. And on paper, it was a normal day, but it was a good day. And I'm super grateful that I I went through this day. And yeah, there's not much to say. But I've committed to documenting every single day, and even if it's nothing like this video, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna take it anyways, and we'll see what happens. Maybe 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now. Maybe people will understand. But like I said, it's not a 1 to 2 year project. It's not a 10-year project. It's a whole life project. Yeah, it might sound stupid now, but it is what it is. I'm gonna stay true to my vision of doing this for a very long time. Hopefully till the day I die. Hopefully I stick to my word. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but I hope I do this until I die. But yeah, I was just watch. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the show I was watching just now. I was watching this Three Kingdoms, and there was one scene in the show that if you guys know Liu Bei, he is a very very kind dude. Too nice sometimes. I like to be him sometimes. But he's too nice. He's not too nice, I guess. He's really kind, and he's so noble. Like he was trying to save. Cao Cao was attacking this state, and then he only had like 2 to 3 thousand soldiers. There was like three other kingdoms, Yuan Shao, Yuan Shu. They had like 200,000 soldiers, and they didn't even help this Xu. And then Liu Bei came in and it's like, okay, I have 2,000 soldiers, but I'm still gonna save him because this guy, he's a good person and nobody's saving him. It doesn't make sense, so I'm gonna go save him. And then Cao Cao, in the end, he surrendered for a while because he wanted to siege this place to acquire this place because it was the center of China, and if you acquire that state, then you basically had you had control of China in a sense. Your power is secure if you control that state. And Liu Bei was like, no, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna stand up for this guy, even though I have 2,000 soldiers against 50,000 soldiers of Cao Cao. I'm still gonna fight for this dude, and yeah, because I do it out of the heart. Doesn't matter if I lose, but I'm still gonna do it. And after they actually fought off Cao Cao for a while because they had like three generals that were like crazy good. They were like killing soldiers left and right. One general can probably take on like 5,000 soldiers at once. And yeah, that was, and they made Cao Cao not siege the city. And then after that, they were meeting for like they wanted to thank Liu Bei for helping them because they only had 2,000 soldiers, and they gave Liu Bei the chance to have 50,000 of their own people, and he asked him to lead the city to fight against Cao Cao, and Liu Bei was like, no, like I'm not gonna accept this, even though it was a good offer, even though 99.99% of people would have said yes. Liu Bei was like, no, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to control your state. I'm doing it out of my heart. I'm doing it out of kindness. And I was really inspired by that. I was like, man, he doesn't need to have all these soldiers. He doesn't need all this power. He's leading it out of kindness and out of nobleness, which I respect. I probably won't be as good as Liu Bei, but I respect that a lot from him. And I think that's something that we all can learn from. To be, not be like him, but at least have some kindness and some nobleness in our hearts sometimes. And yeah, I guess that's the biggest lesson I've learned today. Other than that, not really much. But I'm still glad that I got through this day. I'm still glad that I got to work. I'm still glad that I got to exercise. I'm still glad that I'm not injury free. I'm still glad that my parents are here. I'm grateful. And in the future, if I do lose all these things, I want my future self to know that I was grateful when I was 20. I was grateful at this moment. So don't worry, future self. You were grateful. You enjoyed it. You gave everything you had to these people, to this moment. So don't worry about it, future self. Future self, your younger self did well. He appreciated every single moment. I just want to let my 89-year, 100-year-old self know. Just to let him know that, hey, you did the right thing. You could not have lived it a better way. I just want you to know that, 80-year-old self. You could not have lived it a better way. You did everything you could. So don't be regretful, 80 to 100-year-old self. Even if you might be, I'll be here to remind you. Don't be regretful. Because you did everything you could when you were 20, when you're 21, when you're 20, 23, 24, 25, up to 30. You did everything you could. Yeah, that's it for tonight. Good night. Bye.